Hmm. I think I'm gonna wait a while for a second. Looks like everything is good. I'm gonna see if I can get some people in the chat room first. Okay, looks like we got one. This one is Leo Johnson. Hey, nice to see you, Mr. Leo Johnson. Hey, I'm just gonna hopefully see if I can get some more people onto the chat room, including my mods. Oh, by the way, I am doing one tomorrow at 9 a.m. Yeah. Hey, and if you have any subscribers or any friends you want to share this chat to, this live stream to, I would like that would help maybe get more people in, just spread the word and everything. Oh, and also if you're on here watching this, um, I am doing a live stream tomorrow at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Oh, this is your first time, Mr. Leo? Oh, okay. Probably should have done better with the scheduling, I guess. Say, if I decide to stop, what I might do is I might do a video real quick. If I can't get more people, I really do want to get more people. I figured was the kind of live stream that I should probably have more people involved. Um, Hey, are you subscribed to me yet? Yeah, for those of you who are not subscribed to me yet, please subscribe to me. JDog8807. Now the easiest way to find my channel is to just say, yeah, some people most likely are going to see the playback. But this was something where I wanted more people to actually be in the chat room. So yeah, the easiest way to find my channel is to just click JDog. All the letters are capitalized and just 88. That it will still go by that channel, and that makes it easier for you to find the channel. And then when you actually click on it, it will say JDog8807. Just subscribe. If you see a notification bell, hit that bell. What I probably should have done was I should have done a video saying that I will be doing the live stream today. And it looks like I got another viewer. It's good that I have more viewers. Some of these topics that will be talked about today might also be talked about and tomorrow's live stream at 9 a.m. Um, I might try to plan to do one during the weekday, and then of course I'm doing another live stream on February 18th, also at in the morning. Actually, I might do two, one in the morning and maybe even one during the evening on February 18th. Um, One will talk about my experience with the Black Panther movie after I see it on Saturday. I'm going to the Black Panther film on Saturday, February 17th, a day or two after the film has just made its release. Um, I'll be seeing it with my folks, my family members, including my parents and my sister. Um, and then probably I'll do a live stream on February 18th. One of the topics on that stream will be about my experience with the what did I experience watching? How old am I? I'm 29. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. But here, for those of you who don't know me, I when I'm not doing this live on YouTube, I'm basically at my job as a janitor. I pick up trash and stuff. I'm also part of a community band. Okay, sorry, I just did. I understand, Mr. Leo Johnson. Yeah. Oh, and thank you for the advice. Yes, I will continue to do this. I was also trying to do live streaming on blackspot.com. Yeah, they do live streaming there. It's a black owned website. Um it's like a black owned Facebook. It's not owned by Facebook. It's black owned. It's by this man named Daryl Clueless. Check out that website. It says blackspot.com. It spells BLAQ and then of course spot as in, the spot, like the little spot and stuff. And then .com and um and y'all should check out that website. I would want to continue this live stream, but maybe the next time. I think later today I'll probably talk more. I might not even have this saved. I probably might just delete this broadcast because now the main topic was supposed to have been about the Black Panther film, but I think probably need to start scheduling better. So probably what's going to happen is I might do one or two live streams, and I might do maybe a second one later this evening. I'll probably do a video. Probably after I do this live stream, I'll probably make a video talking about me doing an upcoming live stream at 7, maybe at 6 or 7 or 8 at latest, if I'm not too busy. Of course, I got one upcoming tomorrow at 9. I might do another one at 2 or 3. I might do one of the weekday. I might announce one for the weekday, and and then I'm definitely going to do one on February 18th. Or I might do one or two, at least one on February 18th. The one I plan to do on the 18th will be in the morning. All right, but there what might be something, and I could talk about. One thing I'm planning on talking, since you're here, Mr. Leo Johnson. One thing I'm going to talk about is this thing that I wanted to talk about here. Now, this is not. I'm going to go to the website up here. All right, here. What you're looking at is a result of what I call the Black Panther Challenge. In fact, the guy who started it is, let me look at this. I'm trying to find the account that's supposed to have started it all. Yeah, right here. This was supposed to have been what started it all. This man right here, the name of Frederick Joseph, this was the man that started it all. Matter of fact, it's been rumored that he will be appearing tomorrow on MSNBC tomorrow. I think he's even supposed to be talking to Reverend Al Sharpton on Politics Nation. That comes on 8 o'clock on the MSNBC. I think he might appear on other NBC-based shows, probably to spread the message about the Black Panther Challenge, which is people setting up GoFundMe's to um, to raise money for ticket money to help kids see the Black Panther film. He was originally supposed to do $10,000. He ended up making, right now, as you see, up to $40,208. When he made more than what he was expecting to make, he decided to issue this challenge, which led to all this. All these are different campaigns of people trying to raise money. You already heard about it, Leo? Well, that's good, because I've actually donated money to a couple of these challenges already. Now, some of these, like this one right here, have completed their goal. They have completed their goals, but I want to focus on the ones that did not complete their goal. So I might even talk about, matter of fact, for the remainder of the week and even after the Black Panther being released, oh, you're from the United Kingdom, Mr. Leo. All right. Okay. Yes. This person right here is trying to raise money for the Black Panther. Let's take a look. Here's one of the challenges that I'm probably going to discuss. All right, now here's one I was going to discuss. This one right here is from Colin Liu from New York City. Oh, I do? I do got 4 viewers now? Oh, okay. That's good. Hopefully they're here to know. So for those who are watching, this is, I might talk about this either later tonight or tomorrow. Because for the remainder of the week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do videos about each of the campaigns for GoFundMe. I think that's what I'm going to do for the entire week, starting even today. I'm going to do a bunch of videos about each of this. Good day. Hey, what's up? All right, I'm going to do each I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a number of videos on each challenge, like this one right here, while each campaign, so that they can get promoted, so that people will know about them and try to donate money. August Dream, nice to see you. Now here's one right here. This is they're on their second goal, I believe. They actually surpassed their goal to get $2,400. That was their original plan. Mahogany Lewis, August Dream, welcome to the chat to the live stream, by the way. You know what? I said earlier I might delete this stream. I'm not going to do that. But anyway, that's a little off topic, but nice to see you, Stephanie Gerald. All right, back to the subject in hand. This one is based in New York. They had originally, yeah, everyone said, if y'all not subscribed to each other, try to subscribe to each other. We want to try, stay connected as a unit. And also make sure that if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channels, including mine, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you will know when the next one comes. All right, it says here this one originally was going to try to reach the goal of 2,400, and looks like they have reached their goal. They're now at $2,965. But now they're trying to get even more money, I guess for more tickets or something, and they're now trying to reach the goal of $5,500. They want to probably make all that. Thank you. They probably want to make more. Looks like so far here's a few donors. So if y'all able to donate money to this particular one, I will leave a link later on to, matter of fact, let me see if I can leave the link now. But I'll probably leave the link later on when I try to do this. There's this what I'm just showed on the chat room is the link to the challenge. If those of you who have their money on them right now who would like to donate to this challenge, there's the link right there. I will leave the link later on in the subscription so that you'll be able to help donate. We want to help as many kids as much as possible to donate, help as many of these kids as possible so they can go enjoy their time at the Black Panther film. This is just one of the videos. I'll be doing more pre-recorded videos and live streams to help people be aware of these GoFundMe campaigns, and so that they can help get money raised in time for the upcoming Black Panther this Friday. Well, actually this Thursday, because on Thursdays they usually release movies a day before their official release dates and only do evening shows, including the midnight showing. So, but still try to help these people, help raise money for these kids. There's tons of challenges that we can choose, like this one right here. I see a picture of Oprah Winfrey. Now this one is from Sena Coffee, and it looks like there's a video here. Matter of fact, let's see if we can play the video. Um, I'm not sure if I want to. Oh, Mahogany Lewis, your son's school is having a pre-screening of Black Panther at his school. That's amazing. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I know the film is, yeah, the film you said you was from the UK. Yeah, the film is going to be aired there. The film's going to be aired there. So, yeah. Might want to play this. I want to see if there's this must be him, the guy who's y'all having problem with the sound? Hold on, maybe this might help. Okay. All right, I'm gonna play this video again. So this is your favorite African on the internet. This is my Panther. You guys are having a good day. Um, I'm here today talking to you about a GoFundMe that I'm starting. It is the Send the Kids the Black Panther Challenge. So I just wanted to talk to you all about this. Just going to read off the page that way. Stay on top. After watching a recent viral video explaining the pure joy and happiness of the children of Ron Clark Academy in Atlanta, on finding out they would be viewing the upcoming Black Panther movie, I have felt inspired to raise money for the children of my own community here in Long Beach so that they can be afforded the same opportunity. While I have seen many of my adult peers rightfully be excited by the chance to see such a movie with positive Black images, I don't feel like the children who need to see these symbols in their most formative years are being prioritized.
I am of the opinion that the
Can y'all hear
supernatural
now?
and the
The man
idea of combating
talking.
the evil in the world, that this thing should be maximized and encouraged. It's hard to deny the fact that there are limited examples of such in the media today with regards to black figures. Children should be able to know that there is more complexity to their black experience in film beyond being a slave or a criminal. Film is an important medium of expression that can help reverberate feelings of pride within one's culture, as was the case in definitive black cinematic moments, such as the Malcolm X movie and Daughters of the Dust in my generation. Although rooted in fiction, in movies such as Black Panther, which displays the highly technologically advanced African nation of Wakanda, draws direct influence from historical examples of such as the gold rich empires of Mali and Songhai, as well as the cultural hubs of cities like Timbuktu, Great Zimbabwe, Merole, Axum, ancient Egypt, and etc. The significance of a brief respite in today's climate of racial prejudice wouldn't be lost on the minds of many children of today, unfortunately. In the historic Wrigley neighborhood that I grew up in, two schools, you have Barnett Elementary and Jaguar Allison Academy. It is my goal to raise enough money to send 100 students from these two schools to be able to see positive examples of themselves displayed on screen. I am personally sponsoring children on my own time, but I know that we can make a bigger impact and send more students by standing together. Thank you for your time, and please contribute and help spread the word. Uh, so, trying to use my network and my platform here on the internet to enable some children from my neighborhood to, get the chance to see a superhero movie. If you want to help, I'm going to post a link below. Uh, Here it is. That way that you can contribute. Anything is accepted, and pushing the envelope and helping these children uh, see Black Panther. Thank you for your time. If you can help, thank you. If not, please spread the word, and God bless.
All right, everybody. That is, forgive me if I pronounce his name wrong. Shayna Kenfa from Long Beach, California. And like he said, spread the word. If y'all want to donate, please donate. He is right now at $3,081. Oh, hey, Victor. What's up? I just played a video about one of the people who is trying to raise money. He is trying to reach the goal of $3,600. Hopefully he can get it before the upcoming release of the. Hey, what's up, everybody? One of my mods is here. All right, he is trying to reach brother Nubian. Hey, what's up? Hold on, I'm gonna try to do something. All right, brother Nubian, I've just made you a mod. All right, yeah, this person is trying to reach the goal. I just gave the link. Oh, hold on. Here's the link to that particular to this particular GoFundMe. So hopefully y'all be able to donate money to him. Probably later I'll leave the link to when I have this pre-recorded, like just post it, and maybe to other websites. I'll probably leave the link so that I can then more people will be able to try to donate. But he needs 3,600. He just needs 300, 600 more dollars to help the kids see the Black Panther film, and it's a good thing what he's doing. All right, say hi to everybody in the chat room. How's it going, everybody in the chat room? All right. So yeah, those were I just showed two of the. And for those of you who are now just coming in, this was a one I also talked about. They're trying to get up to $5,500. So for this is just for people who are now just showing up to the chat. Now some of them have reached their goal, but if you want to still donate money to them, that's okay. Oh, and thank you, Mr. Leo Johnson, for telling me when people are coming in. So it looks like I have now 7 viewers. Please share. Oh, thank you, Leo. Leo has been telling me about when new viewers show up. He's been telling me. Oh, thank you very much for reminding me, brother Nubian. Matter of fact, you know what? Even though I was gonna save Jason Black for a later video or a later topic, but you know what? I think I'm gonna bring it up now as soon as I can find it. All right. Now. Okay, brother Nubian on the chat just mentioned this. Now, this has nothing to do with Black Panther, but it does evolve with a more important documentary that's coming up from Jason Black. I will probably talk about this in a future stream or future video. Richmond, as in this state right here, the state I live in, Richmond, Virginia, might be getting a team for the NFL. Is that what you talk about? We might be getting Virginia might be getting a team. Because if you're thinking of Richmond as in Richmond, Virginia, I live in Virginia. I live in Northern Virginia. But you're thinking that Richmond might get a team. That would be great. 2020. That's good to hear. Oh, yes. 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 I live in Virginia. I mean, finally, Virginia can have a football team. We don't have to go and cheer for Baltimore Ravens. We don't have to go cheer for the Redskins. That'll be great. But it looks like we'll have to wait till 2020. Yeah, I donated there. Oh, yes, Nubian. Yes. Brother Nubian in the chat room just has mentioned this race war documentary. It's an upcoming documentary about basically the issues that affect the community when it comes to race. Right now, Mr. Jason Black, who is actually one of the other YouTubers that I subscribe to, Brother Nubian. Yeah, I hope that they finally pick this particular organization to finally have a black owner. Yes, one of the NFL's biggest problems is that there are no black owners. 75%. You saw the trailer too, Nubian? All right. Yeah. Oh, you're still gonna boycott August stream? Okay. Yeah. All right, that's good. I might still boycott too. Yeah, especially what has happened. Did you know that this past Super Bowl was the lowest since 2009? for those of you who didn't know, when the results of the ratings came in for the Super Bowl, they found out it was not good news for the NFL. They ended up with the lowest since 2009. So I know they were very not happy. Now, I wish it was lower even more. I wish more people protest the NFL in favor of supporting Colin Kaepernick. But that's another topic. Now back to this one. Jason Black, who is a YouTuber known for his YouTube channel, The Black Authority. I might put a link to two of his channels. Matter of fact, I did a video on this. So if you go into my channel, look for Race War Documentary by Jason Black, and I will also have the link to his two channels. One is called The Black Authority. The other one is called TBA, which also stands for The Black Authority. And they'll also have the link. Might have the link to Indiegogo so that you'll be able to donate money to support this documentary. He needs at least $100,000 to help out with his documentary. What is everyone's thoughts about certain? Oh, Mahogany Lewis. Yes, that is something that that I've actually been talking about on my channel. If you subscribe to me, or if you JDog8807, if you subscribe to me, or if you go into my channel, I have been promoting a strategy. Now, yes, we should have our own websites, but Rotten Tomatoes is one of the most popular. However, I've been promoting a strategy to counter against those hate groups on Rotten Tomatoes. I have an account for Rotten Tomatoes myself. And when I see the Black Panther film, or even before, when the rating system that allows the audience to put their reviews, I'm going to put very positive reviews so that the score will remain going up instead of down. I've been doing a strategy. Matter of fact, let's go back here. I'm gonna go to RottenTomatoes.com real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, obviously, this is not Black Panther. This is, of course, Black Lightning. As you know, I am also a fan of the Black Lightning television series on the CW network. Now, so far, the critics, which is the tomato meter, have been very positive to the Black Lightning series, because this too also involves a black superhero. Now, as you know, this website is a website that critics and even everyday users use to put in ratings to certain things, and then if they like or dislike a show or a movie, they will come here and put ratings like this, and then they post them. Hold on a second. They would come on this thing, they would post it right here, and sometimes it will take a while, and then it will tally up, and then it will determine the score here. Now, the critics have given it positive reviews. Oh, yes, yes, Maestro K. I'm also have a thing. Let me show you. Another part of the strategy is this thing right here. I actually have an account here. This is my account. No. And this is so far, this is all the stuff I've been rating. See, I've been rating 10 stars, which is the highest score on all the stuff that I'm supporting. This is my rating, and then this, of course, is the overall rating of people who have put in ratings and the percentage of approval of those who have rated for this. Yes, August Dream. They said that they would not tolerate hate groups sabotaging Black Panther. Thank you for reminding me of that, August Dream. However, the Rotten Tomatoes condemned them. Facebook has as well. That doesn't mean that it's going to stop them from doing it. They'll still double down. However, what we need to do is we need to set up our own accounts like Maestro K has done for IMDb and myself for this website. Matter of fact, let me go back. Now, of course, this is Black Lightning. What we need to do is, now here's Black Panther. Oh, sorry about that. Let me fix that. What we need to do is, now they don't have their star ratings yet, but when they do, we need to sign up our own accounts like I have. This is my account. Then we need to make sure we put the star. This is optional. Now, if you want to write something down, that's okay. But we need to do, this is what's going to be the score. Is these little stars right here. Hit post, and then it will get tallied. And then later on, now this is the critics, these tomatoes, this is the critics. 46 critics have given have been tallied up, have their scores tallied up for the 100%. This is the audience score. This is for Black Lightning, by the way. And now I know I'm talking about Black Panther and happen to be on Black Lightning, and these are all the people who have submitted stars, scores, rating systems. But this is exactly what we need to do for when the Black Panther sets theirs up. I know they dropped the message board, Maestro K, but still, that doesn't. We could still use the thing to put our ratings. The more of us go on this site, Rotten Tomatoes, or this site, IMDb, the more that, and if we put as many positive rating scores, the more likely the audience score or the viewer score, whatever you call it, will be able to go up. You see, for Rotten Tomatoes, they use 2 scores. Like I said earlier, Rotten Tomatoes just do 2 scores. The tomato meter, all right, let me go here. The tomato meter is for the critics from professional newspapers, magazines, other websites in particular. And this is the audience score. This is what the hate groups are trying to affect. See, they can't go affect the tomato meter because they have to be professional critics. And if not, if they're just everyday users like us, they can at least affect the audience score. See, the reason why you see this bucket of green, I also want to show you something real quick. Now this is, hold on. But yeah, this right here is the scores. Now I want to show a different one, I think, but it's right here. Now this is critics and this is audience. Audience is everyday us. Here's what these so-called trolls are trying to do. They're trying to put this, make it like this. Probably having it at 0. If those of you who don't know the scoring system for Rotten Tomatoes, certified freshes, which is the highest reviewed, is for what critics will give if they think it's that very good. Yes, brother Nubian. Yes, I am sick about them too. I'm sick about these hate groups trying to think that just because they attack they think that because Black Panther and Black Lightning are predominantly black cast films and shows, they think that no, yet when it's a white predominantly cast, they think that's okay. And yeah, they're gonna try to mess with the score. That's why we need to fight back. Now, this is for the scoring for the critics. If a amount of critics show up and give, and the scripting and the percentage of critics is approved that are positive is 75 to 100 approval, it gets a certified fresh. That's very, very good for a movie or show. If it's below 675, but it's above 60, like this one, it just gets this regular tomato. And then is 59 and below, 59% and below is what we don't want the movie to have. And that is if too many reviews from critics and it tallies up to a percentage of 59 or below, that's bad. But this is critics. Now, the trolls and races that y'all talking about, and I will talk about this, might be in later videos, maybe in the future, maybe this week as I'm trying to form this alliance of people. Yeah, I'm forming an alliance to counter against the hate groups. This is for everyday audience. This is us. Yes, 50 shows, majority of the shows and movies of all time have been predominantly light here in America, and particularly in Hollywood here in America. And we only get the few shows and films that are predominantly black or diverse. Now, if if a film or show gets a bunch of reviews that are at least 3.5 or higher by Flickster or Rotten Tomatoes, Flickster is connected to Rotten Tomatoes, and if the score is for the audience score is 60 to 100% or above, they get this red bucket of popcorn. That means there are people that are supporting that are supporting. Now, even if the approval rating is 59 or below, if it's less than 3.5 star reviews are being shown, and if the approval rating is 59 and below approval, what happens is it gets this green bucket that looks thing. This is what those so-called hate groups and trolls are doing. Yeah, I heard about that from the Radical Home Goddess. But still, yes, Maestro K, Black Panther got very approval rating of 100% at first. Now it's at 98, which is still good. It's still a certified fresh because it's above 75. So the critics are fighting back against the hate group by giving the approval rating that we see here. Yes, August Dream. Yes, I saw that. I heard that they were angry about the Wiz. And you know what the funny thing was? Of all those live plays, of all the stuff, the Wiz was rumored to be one of the best ones to have been aired. No lie. They said that this one was one of the best ones that they aired on TV. Some of the others did okay, others did very terrible. The Wiz, was the one that they said was the best of them. That's what I heard and rumor. Yes, and yes, Maestro, back to you. See, this is right here. Now, this is the amount of people who hit this thing that want to see it. They're showing this one right now of people who are interested in seeing it is because later on this week, upcoming week, they're going to have the audience score with the star rating system shown, and then we can from there people will put down how many stars they give it, and it gets tallied up, and that's going to tally up into the approval score of the audience. What we need to do, where we need to come in, is we need to get as many of us who are on this chat room right now and put down as many positive reviews so that the audience score can be a very good audience score. My goal is, even if we can't get 100%, because I know we're not going to get 100% in the audience score because those trolls are going to come, we could at least defend the score and get it up to at least have it in the 60 mark, above the 60 percentage approval, so it doesn't go below 60. But I do want to have it at least at 90 or 80%. But the only way to do that is to sign up for Rotten Tomatoes. You don't have to pay nothing and put our scores up. We have to actually do something. Yeah, the website condemned the hate group, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna just all of a sudden take off scores off the website. They're not gonna do that because they don't know who's gonna be putting reviews that hate it and what reviews are gonna like it, because they may just be people that think that the movie could have done better or something. But if we want, I'm happy that the critics are giving it a positive approval rating percentage. But if we want the audience score to have that red bucket of popcorn and get a high approval rating of 90% or 80% or 70% or 60% or whatever, and not go below 60, we, the people, the audience, have to put our own scores up there on Rotten Tomatoes and rate it to 3.5 or 5 stars. That's the highest, and make sure that the scores get tallied by posting them, and hope that enough of us are able to tally to positive reviews. That way, if more of us, they said that they have 2,000 people that are going to go on to Rotten Tomatoes and give bad scores. We, however, that means there needs to be millions of us, or thousands more of us, who support Black Panther, putting in scores on Rotten Tomatoes, putting in scores in IMDb or any other website, so that we can counter attack against those hate groups, so that they will not be able to lower the score that bad. They'll still put their ratings down, they're what they're going to rate down, but it will be too many of us to there'll be too many of if it's too many of us putting scores, no matter what scores they'll put down, will not be enough to lower the score down. So I ask you and who's in the chat room, write down in the chat room who is willing to join me. Sign up an account. I know Maestro K has an account. He also has one for IMDb. I want to know if anyone else considers this plan a good idea. Matter of fact, there's a couple of other shows and movies that I want to show, and maybe we could try to test it out. Now, the scores will not get tallied right away. You'll probably have to forward it for the website or wait a couple of days because the website has to be the people who work on the website has to tally the scores to see if it's enough to either boost up or lower down a movie or show's approval rating. So first of all, I just want to know in the chat room, what do you think about this idea that I've been planning? I just want to know your opinion on this plan. Matter of fact, why I hopefully y'all probably write some stuff down in the chat room. I'm going to probably show a few more examples. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, that's good, August Dream. That's good. We'll need all the help. I'll need all the help we can get. Matter of fact, I might do an upcoming live stream next weekend on my experience when I finish goes watching the Black Panther film next weekend. Talk about my experience, and then I'll probably also go back on this topic, maybe in future live streams. Maybe tomorrow I might do one later, a video later on today. Might, not saying will. I am going to do a live stream tomorrow. Yes, if you can get more, thanks, Mahogany Lewis. If you can also get more people to join in the fight, then that will be great. That will be extremely great. We need more of us to take down these people. Matter of fact, what I'm showing you right now is Luke Cage. This was a show 2 years ago they attacked. Matter of fact, if you are a fan of the Luke Cage series but did not put in a score, how many of you in the chat room watched the Luke Cage but did not put in a score for Rotten Tomatoes? It doesn't matter if you're a professional critic or if you are a just an everyday viewer who's gonna score is gonna end up in the audience. Oh, by the way, this is the maximum score range. I will have to come down here to right here to season 1. They have a season 2. Now, even though I was at the maximum score, it was they only have a season 1. See, shows are different than movies. See, there's a max for shows. They have what is a maximum score, and then it has a score for just one season, and then yes, that is good. Just sign up. Just go to where it says sign up or log in if you already have an account. Put down your email. Put down create a password. I actually have a couple videos already on the subject. Just go to my channel. I should have. You could just click on the icon of my channel's icon, or type in JDog88, and then click on JDog88. It will go to JDog8807. That's my channel. By the way, if you're not subscribed and like my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll get more announcements on upcoming videos. I have videos already telling you how you can do it if you have a difficulty. But just, now this is, I'm already logged in. So, but if you're not logged in or haven't signed up, they'll have it on the right hand corner where that sign up. Just make a password, put in your email. You can use your Facebook or whatever Twitter account to be your subscription password and subscription for the website. And then you come down here. If you want to see it, you put the plus sign, says that you're interested. This is the rating system right here. You just put down as many stars you want, or if you want to put half a star. And then as optional, you could write down what you think. If you had any other anything you wanted to say, like I like this show, or I hate this show, or I like it a lot, or great, can't wait for season 2 and stuff, which by the way, and then you just hit post, and they'll review, the people will review the post, and then it gets tallied up, and it tallies up into this score right here. In fact, like I said, if you like the Luke Cage series and you have not put in a review yet for Rotten Tomatoes, but you want to, just put your review of what rating system you would give it right here, and then they'll review it, and then it'll get bunched up to this is the critics, 58 critics. 58 originally a couple weeks ago, last month, only 56 critics or lower were there, and the score here for season 1 was at 95, but a couple of last minute critics showed up a month, and they ended up causing the score to go to 93 because I guess they didn't like it. Because by the way, this score can go up and down at any time. Even though this show came out in 2006, just last month it was at 95. Now it's at 93 due to some critics that didn't like the show putting their reviews in. They've now just saw the thing. I bet you if many of us today or right now decided to put our scores today, put a bunch of 5-star scores for those who haven't put their scores, I bet you this score might go up a couple of points. Like, it's at 78. If you haven't put a score in, but put a score in now, and they get tallied up, and it's enough to move the score up, I bet you in a couple of days later this week, it might be at 80% within a couple of days, or maybe later this week or next week. But that is if enough people showed up to put scores in now. So even if the show came out in 2008, you could still put in scores, put in reviews and ratings now, and it can go up at any time or go down at any time, just like what happened with this one right here. So yeah, I hope y'all sign up for Rotten Tomatoes. Also try to sign up for IMDb. I'm trying to find that. Sign up for IMDb, sign up for Flickster. I'm also, now this is just for season 1. This is the Shame Show. This is the maximum score. This is right here is the maximum system. For this is the average audience score. Even though this is just for one season, what's going to happen is down here, they're going to begin tallying up the scores for season 2 when season 2 happens. Then they're going to mix these scores together, and it's going to tally up like a grading system, and it's going to determine the maximum score up here by each season. Matter of fact, we could still, even if season 2 come out, if people still want to put in reviews for season 1, they can at any time they want to, and that can also help with the score even if season 2 were to have a lower score. If you still put in scores for season 1 and they're good, and increases the score for season 1, you could still help the maximum score even without season 2 or with season 2. and season 2 might be lower or for some reason. I hope not. I hope season 2 has a higher score, whatever. But that would be great. Please warn. All right, what are you saying, Mahogany Lewis? Please warn everyone going to see Panther to check your movie tickets. I'm only saying because they do swap out tickets in order to say movies like this didn't make the money that they should made. Well, thank you for the warning. What I do sometimes to make sure stuff like that don't happen is I have a virtual ticket, which means where if you have the AMC app or the Regal app, they just it's a virtual ticket. They have a system where they know when how much money the movie make and ticket stuff. It's a lot harder now to try to do scams like that because then you have the thing called virtual tickets on your phone, and you like put it on your wallet, your virtual wallet on your phone and stuff like that, and you can save it. Yes, they try to do it on Birth of a Nation, but I don't think it's going to work this time. But still, yeah, be warned. Some people, what they try to do is that's why it's good to order your tickets online and have virtual tickets. It's better to have virtual tickets than physical tickets because with virtual tickets, or if you just order your ticket online and then give them your debit or credit card, it'll pop out tickets and stuff like that. It makes it harder for them to pull scams like that. Maybe if you're just trying to buy your ticket from over the box office counter, yeah, they could probably easily try to do a scam like that. But if you buy your tickets online days before, or have a virtual ticket, or have your credit card so you can pick up your tickets after you bought it online, it makes it harder for them to do scams like that. But thanks for the warning, Mahogany Lewis. Yes, beware, check your tickets. Try some of the strategies that I'm just bringing up. And that way you can avoid scams like this. See, yes, August Dream, that's what a lot of people are doing. They're buying their tickets in advance. That helps prevent scams like the one Mahogany Lewis is warning people about. They will try to undermine the Rotten Tomato the ticket sales. First of all, it probably is not going to work is because don't forget Black Panther is just not going to be aired here in America. It's going to be aired all over the world. 2 nations in Africa, in the continent of Africa, are going to have this film aired. Now, there is a campaign that I meant to show where they're trying to get people to air it in Ghana, help kids see it in Ghana. That would be a 3rd African nation that they could probably do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to probably show that campaign soon. So if too many nations have this film, and don't forget, not to mention, some of these nations have black people, just like Africa and just like here in the United States, who may support the Black Panther film. There is no way they could pull off the scam like they could for against Birth of a Nation. Birth of a Nation just was an independent film that aired only here in America, and they found a lot of junk on Nate Parker, even though he was innocent. They were able to pull a scam like that off because they did not want Birth of a Nation to be successful, and they cost them. It still got a good percentage of approval rating, but they did all they could to stop Nate Parker from getting Oscar buzz, getting nominations from the Oscars. He got nominations from the Image Awards. He got nominations from the BET Awards, but he didn't win those either, unfortunately. So there's people among Black Hollywood that went after him for no reason, and they knew he was innocent. So yeah, they'll try to undermine Black Panther, but it won't work as much as they tried with Birth of a Nation. Right now, ticket sales, and another reason why that scam may not work, but still be careful, is because they've already said, yeah, brother Nubian, that's another reason why the scam is not going to work, but still be careful, is because they already said that this film is breaking records. The film is already breaking records in pre-sale tickets. It broke the records of other comic book movies. I think Batman v Superman was one. I think they broke the record for Captain America Civil War. They're trying to break whatever record Wonder Woman had. And then, of course, you have all these Black Panther challenges like I just showed, which I might show more later. Oh, this is something different. So hold on, let me show you. I was going to show you more of this Black Panther challenge. You have things like this right here, which I'm now showing you, the Black Panther challenge. If we help these kids see the Black Panther film, help raise money to these campaigns, we could help a lot of kids see the Black Panther film. Now I want to go back to another topic I was mentioned earlier, and that's these Black Panther challenge campaigns. Matter of fact, I'm going to. Now, a couple of them, like this one, have already reached their goals, while ones like this is still trying to. Now, there was one campaign I want to talk about that I'm actually hoping they succeed, and it's an overseas one. By the way, I hope I'm going to try to find it, but you know what? I'll find it later. See, here's another of the Black Panther challenge that I just mentioned. Yes, I heard, Mahogany Lewis, that it's broken records. See, if we help these donate money to help these kids see the Black Panther film, that's more ticket sales. This one right here is from Philadelphia, from Christina Ashley. She's trying to help Philly kids see the movie. She's only scored so far $1,708. She needs $5,000 to get as many children to see the movie. If we can help people like her raise as much money and reach her goal, she'll be able to buy way more tickets. Yes, August Dream. Town Biz said that one thing that we should do is wear all black to the opening night. I'll try to do something, but it will have to be whenever I can go to the store and get more clothes. And then others are saying that they're planning on wearing African attire to their premieres. Not everyone is probably going to be able to do something like that, but it'll be a good thing for people to do. Me, what I wear depends on how much money I have to buy clothes and what I can find that I already have. But yeah, a lot of people are ordering Black Panther logo clothing online, and they're gonna wear that to the premiere. So yeah, that's pretty good. I might wear a T-shirt that just has black in it. Just come in a black T-shirt, a black coat, and stuff like that. Yes, 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 August Dream. They're planning on do that. Wear all black. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, they're planning on either wearing all black. You trying to set up a movie party, Mahogany Lewis? That's great. I hope you good luck with your party. I mean, I know we're not. You may not be African. Some of us may not be African, brother Nubian, but still, they are wearing African attire in support of the movie because it's based in Africa and it does represent African culture. So they want to show what they think that this could be a way of respect to African culture. Because if you saw, I think it was last week or the week before, they had this red carpet premiere, but it wasn't a red carpet; it was a purple carpet because even though I was expecting maybe a black carpet, but the purple carpet was the purple is the color of royalty, and then the cast members, along with fellow special guest celebrities and people who appeared the world premiere, they wore African attire. Now let's see what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to find um there was one challenge of the black. You know what? This might help me find it easier. So I'm going to type this in. Hold on. I think I made a mistake. I'm gonna type. This is one challenge campaign that I'm actually hoping it will succeed. Now that I'm actually gonna try to promote this one a lot more. And this one right here, this is it. This is someone from Florida named Candace Williams. She wants to help children of Ghana see the movie. She needs $5,500. She only has made $1,072. Hmm. So, what do you think? I want to hear in the comment section. What do you think about this particular GoFundMe campaign that this person is doing for the children of Ghana? I just want to hear y'all opinion on this one. But apparently, this one is willing to help children in Ghana try to get it. I'm trying to see if there's more to the story. Here's the read more. These are all kids from Ghana. I'm like, look at this. All right, I'm going to read this. A month before Marvel's such anticipated Black Panther premieres in theaters around the world, this powerful movie is already breaking records. With your help, we can set one more, hosting the biggest free movie screening for Ghanaian children and their families in history. What brother movie to screen mass in Ghana, the first African nation to gain independence from Europe, than this one featuring the powerful advanced kingdom of Wakanda? Our goal will cover the cost of renting out two screens at a Car, forgive me if I pronounce it wrong, or Mall Cinema, and two screens at West Mills Mall Cinema for one day during the month of February. Seats will be filled for on the first come first served basis. Each child and their one accompanied adult will get free admission to Black Panther and receive a coupon for a free child-sized popcorn and drink from the concession stand. As Africans on the continent in the diaspora reconnect and embrace the principles of self-love, reliance, and self empowerment, providing strong African image of our children is on fundamentally important. Every family in Ghana has never seen a film on the big screen, let alone one featuring so many top Black actors and actresses in shining such as marvelous lights on the original and future strength, power, and divine majesty of melanated people. For some, this will be a once in a lifetime experience, awakening their consciousness and forever redeeming how the characters to characterize themselves, their nation, and above all, their global existence. At approximately 50 HGHS, that's 12 USA dollars per attendee, we expect to reach more than 1,100 Ghanaians. The deadline for this awesome request is February 16th. All donations will be received with the abundance of gratitude and immense anticipation. Thank you for granting us this opportunity to serve our children in the best way. See, these are all Ghanaian children. It looks like someone recently, yesterday, has already put in more donations. So what do you think about this, guys? Those in the chat room. Yes, brother Nubian. And we can do that. One way we can do that is to help get this movie seen to these children in Ghana. Two African nations already are airing the film. That's South Africa and Tunisia. They only have made $1,072. They need 5,500. So donate if you can. I donated to a couple of these challenges, but donate to this one and others if you can. Spread the word when you're done watching this video, or maybe even now. Spread the word to everyone that you know, friends, family, acquaintance, and try to get as many people as possible. Talk about this and try to get as many people as possible to donate money if they can to help reach their goal. They got people donating money now, but they need more. And they said the deadline is this Friday. So, can we help these children by this Friday? Do y'all think we can help these children by this Friday to get the donations that they need? I hope so. I hope we can do whatever it takes. Also, I mean, there's a whole bunch of these challenges. Here's some kids in the Bronx. Yes, Mahogany, I know it can. Yes, thank you for the encouragement. Let's also help the kids here in the Bronx, New York. They have only 1,970. They need 10,000. Okay, I just did Ghana. Let's help the youth of Heart of Helix NS. I think that's I forgot what state this is all is. I'm not sure if this is even part of the United States. Forgive me if I pronounce stuff wrong. Let's help the people of Boston, Massachusetts that want to see the Black Panther challenge. I will try to do more videos on these challenges and different challenges. This one right here is based in San Diego, California. This is the MBHS AASU Black History Field Trip. Help Mission Bay High School African American Student Union. They're trying to raise $3,000. They've only made $85. I probably might talk about more about this. They're trying to do a field trip to the movie. Can we do it? Can we help these people? Here's one for at-risk children. These are people, and this one's from Norfolk, Virginia. I live in Virginia, but I live in Northern Virginia, which is in Prince. Now this is Southern Virginia. You know, Norfolk, which is Virginia Beach, Hampton, Virginia, near Williamsburg, all that Virginia Beach. This is Norfolk. That's near that area. This one is supposed to be from Phantom Moon. They're trying to get up to $1,000. They have only made 415. Oh, what's this? Bros and sisters, check out. Yeah, I think I've heard of that channel, Brother Nubian. By the way, if you're not subscribed to that channel, please subscribe to that channel. It's called Search for Aurora channel. I've heard of that channel, Brother Nubian. By the way, yeah, I do watch some of those videos. And that's good. I'm hoping maybe one day the person will talk about the Black Panther movie if it's going to be aired in that if the Black Panther is being aired in any nation in Africa. I know South Africa is airing Black Panther. And I mean that's good. That way YouTubers like him can help connect us here in North America with the people of Africa by subscribing to his channel. By the way, yeah, it's search for Aurora channel. Subscribe to that channel. Subscribe to Brother Nubian when you have the chance. Brother Nubian, is there a way you can leave a link in the chat room? You can subscribe for those who are not subscribed to that channel. I've subscribed to that channel, but I was wondering if you can help people on the chat room that are not subscribed to look up the link. I mean, I might be able to find that channel and maybe find the link to that channel. I'll see what I can do. I really don't know what more I can say. I'm not sure. I might do some videos later tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to be a live stream. I am doing a live stream tomorrow at 9 a.m. So hopefully y'all can join that live stream tomorrow. Because looks like I'm about to get off this one. I might do more videos, including more on these different campaigns. Like I said, tune in to the live stream tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'll probably might just talk random stuff, Q&A stuff, maybe about the Black Panther challenge. Also, I think at 8 o'clock, I'll probably might talk about the Politics Nation episode tomorrow from Reverend Alan Sharpton, because I heard it's been rumored that Frederick Joseph is supposed to show up, and I'm planning on recording it on my DVR, and if there's no YouTube video yet of that, I might show my TV, which means you might also get an appearance of me for the first time if you have not seen my face before. So 9 a.m. your time is 7 a.m. here. Oh. If you live near Brother Nubian's place, it will be 7 a.m. If you live where Brother Nubian is. So, yeah. Oh, and thank you, Maestro K. Yeah, this is the link to that channel that I just mentioned. Click on that link and subscribe. I want to make sure people can get the chance to subscribe. But yeah, hopefully y'all stay tuned to my upcoming live stream tomorrow. It might be more on the topic. Also, once again, the Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, the other critic sites. I've also might look into the Cinema Score thing, because that's when the people will come in and they'll give you this tablet thing, and then you just I might try to find a video on that and air it on future videos, and that also will help with our plan for the for trying to give the movie critical reviews. Of course, for the Black Panther and any other films and shows, even though, of course, we're going to have to buy tickets, watch the film, and buy tickets so that it will be financially successful. But then after we do that, we need to also go on websites like Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb and have it critically successful with approval critic reviews from critics and everyday viewers. And then also we need to also, if there's award shows with the Black Panther being nominated, where the audience and people who watch on TV can actually vote for it, like MTV Awards or BET Awards, where people can actually vote for it and it can win that way, instead of having an Academy console just pick a winner before the nominees. I'm actually going to talk about that in future videos. Then we need to do everything to make sure that this becomes a legendary film, like Noah, the Black Panther film becomes a legendary film. All right, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Yeah, subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed yet. I need more subscribers as much as possible. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers because that's the only way I can get my stuff monetized. That's another story. And I also hope that I could do more future videos on this topic, these topics that we just mentioned. But anyway, stay tuned for my live stream tomorrow. I'm also planning to do one. I might do one on the weekday. I'm planning on doing one on Sunday, February 18th, around almost the same time or a different time. Hopefully y'all be able to see that live stream too. I guess that's all I gotta say. Thank you for your time. I will leave the link to a couple things. I will leave the link to the Indiegogo for Jason Black's. I'll also leave the link to the trailer if you have not seen the trailer for the Race War film. I will leave the link to the some of those GoFundMe's that I've shown for the Black Panther Challenge. I will leave the link to and there's some other stuff I'll leave the links to. I also have a Black Spot. Yeah, I do have a Black Spot account. I might leave the link to that. I have a blackjunction.tv where I also put upload videos. I'll leave a link to that. Like I said, subscribe to me, subscribe to our fellow people on the live chat, hit the notification so you'll get another video. Hopefully y'all had enjoyed the live stream. Thank you for your time. I will see you later.